Hello everyone! I don't know what my introduction thingy should be yet, so put it in the description if the description, you can't do that. Put it in the comments if you have an idea for one. Anyway, today I'm going to be building like a fancy bakery, cafe type lot. It can either be like used as a retail or a cafe if you have get together. And I'm going to try to stick to get to work and spa day and base game items. So right now I'm building the base. This is my first speed build thing, so I'm not all that used to this, but I think I did a decent job. So yeah, I added the fancy fencing and put medium height for the walls because the short height just looked weird with the fence. The fence was almost as tall as the wall. And then I tried out these windows, but they looked kind of bad, I decided, so I ended up switching them to these fancier windows, which I really like. So yeah, adding a bunch of windows. I'm not great at this narration thing either, honestly. This is my first time narrating a video after I record it. Okay, so now I add this brown wallpapery thingy, because I think it will match. I plan on using green for the color scheme, for green and white and brown, which sounds gross, but it ends up looking good. And I wanted these dome type roofs because I just thought they looked nice, and the pointy ones would just be weird with it. And these look kind of modern in my opinion, and just fitting for a bakery. Okay, so now I add lighting. Is that yet? Nope, it isn't. I lied. So I'm adding the floors, and I just use the floors that I use for a lot of things, which are the white wooden plank flooring, and a couple trees, because trees are nice, and I really like those trees. And if you just heard a noise then, that was my pet bunny, who's hanging out on my bed right now, and he likes to hop around like a psychopath. And I added lavender, because lavender is like my favorite flower. I can never really grow it in real life, but it looks really pretty and it smells great. So my Sims should have it. Bunny, do not! My bunny just tossed my glasses in the air. And then I tried to do some, what I see in other build videos, where they add some dirt with the airbrush tool. But then I ended up just making it square. And so that's like a nice little garden bed thing. That's all the landscaping I did, really. And then I just kind of make the whole thing nicer grass, because I thought they'd be like, if they're fancy, they'd be the type of place that has like their lawn really nice with no weeds and stuff. And then I'm adding a bit more brown. I tried to add it around the whole building, but it just started looking weird, so I ended up getting rid of that. I don't know how people do that. I don't get it. It just looked really bad. So I just left it under the stairs because it seems to actually work there. Then I'm adding these tables, which I absolutely love. I love the little umbrella, and I wish I owned this in real life. And some nice swing chairs. And what am I doing? Oh, and a fountain, because I like the fountain and it looks fancy and stuff. And I thought, like, birds would come. Obviously not in The Sims, but, like, if it were in real life, they'd be using it, and, like, lots of birds would come. They'd probably have some bird feeders out and stuff. It'd be a pretty eco-friendly place. And I looked around at signs, but none of them really seemed to work, so I just went, with this hanging thing by the door. Then, now is it lighting time? Yay! I used one of the 2 lights that I use for everything, because they just seem to get the job done. They aren't very neatly placed, but they work, and they light it, which is all that really matters. Now, furnishing. So, green counters, the baking things, of course. I love these green and white counters, they're beautiful. Oh yeah, I have the move object cheat on for the garden. I just love how the green and white look. Oh my god. What am I doing now? Oh, shelves. I think I get rid of those. Little display things so you could like put out things for people to buy. It wouldn't really be a profitable retail store in The Sims, but it's pretty. I think it's actually probably better better as a cafe. But I just kept it retail because that was my original intent when I started building it. And then I'm gonna add some cooking area back there. I like the idea of having the open cooking area so like you can see the food being made. I always like when they have that at like pizza places and stuff. I like being able to watch them make the food. And it's just really interesting to see them baking. Probably not as fun for the people working there because they'd be constantly distracted by people just staring at them. And some more baking things and another display because I felt like it and I didn't want it to be empty. Ooh, is that fun get together? That might be. Oh well, you don't get a little display thing if you don't have get together, sorry. And then this tea kettle thingy I put out, which I'm gonna change eventually. And a plant, because plants are nice. And so also I realized in the first part I don't actually put in a bathroom, so later on I'm gonna just add one off camera. And I used the outdoor tables actually for this because they look cooler than the indoor ones, and like why not? If I can, I'll do it. And they match the outdoor ones that are already there. Yeah. There. I'm sorry, I need to get better at narration, I swear. I'm not great at that. And so that I'm pretty much done. I'm adding some bookcases as a finishing touch, but those end up getting deleted anyways. And yeah, that's it so far. But I actually have to show you guys the bathroom in a second that I forgot to add. So here's the bathroom. They make it look a little less nice, but you don't want your Sims peeing themselves in there. So I put showers in also because Sims get dirty really often, and so it can come in handy in gameplay. And I didn't use the boy-girl bathroom because that's easier. They're unisex. Anyway, screenshot! So yeah, that's what it looks like and stuff. Thanks for watching, subscribe! And download this on the gallery, because I'm pretty sure I put it there. And stuff. Yeah, subscribe, punch the like button, all that stuff. Bye!